Be reacting today to my favorite team in soccer, Chelsea, signing Enzo Fernandez, a guy who had a really good run in the World Cup for Argentina. Played really good. But my first thing is they've dealt out so much money. It's ridiculous. I don't know about this deal. I will say this: he's a good player, but I think they overpaid. If you go look at the contracts, go look at Erling Haaland when he came from Borussia Dortmund. They only paid 51.5 million for him, and he was pretty much a star there. Not saying this guy isn't, but 51 million compared to 130 million. And then Benfica got him for only 14 million to 18 million for a fee. So I think they paid over the top for him. Hopefully he is going to, be able to perform when he comes to Chelsea, but I think they paid a lot to get him. Obviously this is him right here, but I think they paid a lot of money, man. And I think they've been overpaying. They've spent over, I think, half a billion, I think, in just the past window, which I'm gonna reveal the other signings they've had in this little window since Todd Bowley has been the owner there. But I don't know. I can't really, give a rating to it because I'm not sure. I mean, I would say a C minus to a B, but I don't know how he's going to pan out. Excuse me, because it's a risk. You're paying a lot of money for a player who's obviously young. He's only 21, 22 years old, but I mean, you have other needs too. So I don't know. They spent a lot of money for this guy. So let's look at the rest of the people they've gotten. So Wesley Fofana, they paid 80 million for. They just got Mikhailo Mudryk. I might be saying his name wrong. Forgive me. That was 70 mil. They've got Mark Kurkela. They paid 65.30 million for him. Raheem Sterling, who's injured, is 56 million. Um, Kalidou Koulibaly, they paid 38 million. Benoit, they paid 38 million. Noni Mataduki, they paid 35. Malo Gusto, they paid 30. They play João Felix from Atletico Madrid, 11 mil. Um, Emerson, his loan ends pretty soon here. So they've signed a lot of players, man. This is everybody they've got within the past year or so. So I don't know, man. I mean, right now Chelsea isn't looking too good in the Premier League standings. They're currently 10th right now. So I'm gonna pull up in the think about, like I said, they are currently in 10th right now, as you see on the screen. They are 29 points. They're also going to be battling and competing in the UEFA. So we'll see who they're going to, pull in the squad. Obviously, a lot of injured this season. Christian Pulisic, Raheem Sterling, obviously Reece James. So we'll see how it pans out. But again, I think they paid a lot of money for the guy, for Fernandez. I mean, hopefully it pans out, but 130 million is a lot of money. And that's a big risk they're taking on. So we'll see if it pans out towards the end of the season. They can make a late season push, hopefully for a top spot.